Hi, humans. Jim Kerr here. We're up in and around Edgewood, BC right now at the Universal Ostrich Farm. As you may very well be aware, my wife and I have been here now for a little bit over a month. I first arrived on April 12th. It's October 27th right now. And it's a pretty crazy situation over here at the Ostrich Farm in that the desperation of the family is unbounded. Their determination to help save their flock and save their animals and save their livelihood is ongoing. It doesn't end. The type of pressure these people are under is immense. I want to address something. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, where our focus goes, our energy flows. A lot of you at home are very concerned about the situation, as you well should be. And you all want to take some kind of action. And there are many of you telling everybody else what we should be doing. And I get that because, you know, you want everything to be done to make this better. So do we. Okay, we were vested. Okay, we're here. We're boots on the ground. Boots. Ah. Oh, shit. Well, just busted my thing. But anyway, boots on the ground. Yeah, we're living this, folks. Okay, we're here. We're doing what's necessary in order to bring attention to this. For those of you who are worried about this person saying that or that person doing this, you know, it's not going to help anything. I think what we need to do, what I'm doing personally, is I'm doing everything I personally can to not only bring attention to this, but to help people understand how crooked it is. Folks, do you understand the full depth of the frustration when the police are saying we need an arrestable offense, but the police are doing everything they can do to make sure that we don't get the evidence of an arrestable offense so that nobody can go in there? Do you have any idea what it feels like to be looking over these fields and seeing less and less birds every day, specifically hens? Still quite a few roosters, less and less every day. So if you were the farm owner, what are you going to do? People are like, well, you know, they should really give the PLTs heck. Well, I agree with you. I think the PLTs are on the other side of the fence here. I don't think the PLTs are helping. I think the PLTs, which is the Department of the Police, the forward-facing Department of the Police without the guns, which they actually have guns too, but whatever. They're the ones trying to make everything just, yeah, it's okay, we'll deal with it. Yeah, and then they come back and they don't deal with nothing. I get your frustration on that. But what do you want the family to do? You want them to yell at them harder? You know, instead of considering what other people should do, we might want to consider what we should do. Here's the thing that scares me about this, folks. Y'all are sitting there on your computers or wherever you are right now watching this, and I appreciate that. Our country is in some serious trouble here. I think you know that. I think you're starting to clue into the fact that our country is in some serious trouble here. And this particular situation is emblematic of the problems that we're facing. Okay? It's not cool. Okay? And if we sit by and let this, whatever it is, CFIA, CACA, Canadian Animal Cruelty Association, come in and do whatever it is that they choose to do under the darkness of night while putting up covers and tents and everything else, preventing us from flying over the airspace, preventing us from getting in there to check, preventing anybody to check on the health of the animals, to even see how many animals there are. It is the most frustrating thing in the world. And I get y'all want to do something.